lines they drew. Teacher said that's not what the test is for. Said color inside, here's what you do. First year she bent, second year she broke, third year she handed back the approved page. Straight A's, but a signal went to smoke. The original frequency locked in a cage. He asked a question nobody had script for. Teacher blinked, moved on, pretended fine. That question was the sharpest thing in the room. They sanded it down by lesson 9. Now he answers in the acceptable form. Now he knows which questions not to raise. The original signal still burns in the storm, but it's buried under years of manufactured praise. The signal was there at the beginning, before the system got its hands in, before the rubric and the grading, before the self-worth was on a rating. That signal is original. That signal is original. They couldn't kill it, just muffled it. That signal is original. What was there before the classroom? What was there before the test? The answer was already in you. Before they measured what was best. That signal is original. That signal is original. They couldn't kill it, just muffled it. That signal is original. They buried the frequency, not the source. They said he was difficult. They meant he was inconvenient. Hey! Hey! The question hit the classroom like a stone. Nobody asked that. The teacher froze. The answer lived in a place unknown. The system doesn't go where the question goes. The file got a note, behavior flag. The follow-up never came around. The question, brilliant, got zip tag. Problem student, dangerous sound. What is a problem student? Someone who disrupts the managed quiet. Someone whose question breaks the circuit. Someone the system calls a riot. Problem student, threat detected. Problem student, not corrected. The question you ask will not be answered. The question you ask gets you labeled. Problem student, inconvenient mind. Problem student, left behind. Every discovery started as a problem. Every inventor was first a disruption. Every breakthrough was a broken classroom. The problem student is the future function. She asked why the chapter ended there, why the story stopped before the part. Teacher moved the lesson, changed the air. The question died, the label was the start. Years later, she looked it up herself, found the answer in a different book. The one that never made the classroom shelf. The one they never let her look. Problem student, threat detected. Problem student, not corrected. The question you ask will not be answered. The question you ask gets you labeled. Problem student, inconvenient mind. Problem student, left behind. The problem was never the student.
This is the approved version. All other versions have been reclassified.
The hero was always from my side. The villain always came from far. The map was drawn with us inside. The history shaped around the scar. Every empire writes itself as defense. Every conquest called a necessary act. Every omission made to make sense. Every absence classified as a fact.
The class stood up and read the chapter. Nobody asked about the footnote page. The test came back a week thereafter. Every wrong answer earned the cage.
The lesson wasn't about the past. The lesson was about the present shape. Which identity they want to last. Which rage they need kept in this place. They're not teaching you what happened. They're teaching you what to believe. Every flag has a narrative captain. Every anthem has a designated grave. This is national mythology, not history, ideology. The story they need you to repeat. The past arranged to keep you neat. National mythology, built to produce loyalty. You learned it well, now carry it. The construct that they wanted lit.
What if the other side had won? Who would be the hero now? The answer breaks the story open. The system can't afford to show you how.
This is national mythology, not history, ideology. The story they need you to repeat. The past arranged to keep you neat. National mythology, built to produce loyalty. You learned it well, now carry it. The construct that they wanted lit.
Every mythology needs believers. Yeah.
They gave you a number before you spoke. Slotted your future at age 16. Every wrong answer lit up in smoke. Every right one kept the machine clean. You learned the shape of what they want. Folded yourself inside the frame. The ones who didn't fit got caught. The ones who fit,
They stayed the same. Not a test, a filter. Not a score, a sentence. Pull the wrong lever, and you lose your presence. Marked by the machine. Marked by the machine.
they read the output, not the dream.
Marked by the machine. Marked by the machine.
obedience. You pass the gate, you wear the badge, you walk the line they drew for you. The ones outside are called the bad, the ones inside just never knew.
Stone walls don't measure fire, scantrons don't read desire. The test was never about you, it was about making yo-yos fall. Marched by the machine, marched by the machine.
They read the output, not the dream.
Marked by the machine, marked by the machine. You were never the variable.
Used to write the lesson from the inside out. Now the central office writes it all. Used to read the room, no doubt. Now the script is on the wall. Every test is pre-approved, every outcome pre-assigned, every deviation disapproved, every variance declined.
Technician, not a teacher. Technician, not a teacher.
The script is running, they just deliver.
Technician, not a teacher. The system needs appliers,
Not creators,
technician.
not a teacher.
Not a teacher.
The pedagogy died in the revision. The classroom voice reduced to relay. The art of teaching became a mission to execute the system's chosen way. Not the student, not the subject, not the moment that demands a change. The technician serves the object. The object is to keep them in range.
Technician, not a teacher. Technician, not a teacher.
The script is running, they just deliver.
Technician, not a teacher. The system needs appliers,
Not creators,
technician.
not a teacher.
Not a teacher.
In a room and nobody speaks. That's not learning, that's a managed retreat. The hand goes up, the teacher decides which thought gets air and which thought hides. The room that optimizes silence is a room that optimizes compliance. You call it order, I call it a signal. The system needs quiet workers, not individuals.
Sit down, look forward, speak when spoken to. The lesson never was about you.
Quiet room protocol. Quiet room protocol. Not about learning at all. Quiet room protocol. back, get the label. Problem student, not a stable cable. The file follows from grade to grade. The deviation noted, the pattern made. Nobody asked what the question was. Nobody asked why the kid pushed back. The system runs on statistical trust. Outliers read as a system attack.
Sit down, look forward, speak when spoken to. The lesson never was about you. Quiet room protocol. Quiet room protocol.
Not about learning at all.
Quiet room protocol. Built for the fall. Quiet room protocol. Same city, same sky, different ceiling, same age, same need, different dealing. One school got the lab, the other got the leak. One school got the teacher, the other got the week to week. The zip code wrote the future before the kid could speak. The address was the verdict, education was the mistake. Equal opportunity is the slogan, equal access is the question nobody is asking. The gap isn't accidental, the gap was engineered and lasted. One city, two outcomes, one system. The fiction of equality runs on geographic precision. Two schools, one city. The wall is made of dollars. The equal opportunity speech only echoes in the hallways of the scholars. Of the scholars. School gets the instrument, public school gets the announcement. Private school gets the field trip, public school gets the abridgment. The parent with the checkbook writes the future, the parent without one signs the form. The conversation about merit in the future ignores the economic storm. The distance between the two schools is not measured in miles. It's measured in budgets, in networks, in files. And who gets the question answered? Who gets the call returned? The cities, two cities, the lesson is never learned. Two schools, one city, two outcomes, one system. The fiction of equality runs on geographic precision. Two schools, one city, the wall is made of dollars. Opportunity speech only echoes in the hallways of the scholars. Of the scholars. The map doesn't lie, only the slogan does. Real, not a diploma, a financial seal. You owe the system before you start. The debt is the chain around the heart. Can't question what feeds you, can't bite the hand that needs you. The loan came with just a leash. The longer you carry it, the further they reach. That leash
tightens every step.
That leash,
Nothing left to bear.
you walk the line or walk away broke. The dead leash
Is the invisible road.
That leash,
The educated cage.
that leash,
Economic obedience stage. The rebel with the loan can't afford to rebel. The radical with wit do learns to sell, not to the cause, to whoever pays. System integration in 5 easy phases. Phase 1,
apply. Phase 2, comply. Phase 3, conform to justify. Phase 4, forget why you cared. Phase 5, defend the system you feared.
the bravest questions come from the free. The dead ensures the absence of free. Not by force, by economic gravity. Welcome to the compliance economy.
That leash,
Tightens every step.
that leash,
Nothing left to bear.
you walk the line or walk away broke.
The dead leash is the invisible road.
That leash,
The educated cage.
that leash,
Economic obedience stage.
they taught you the price of everything.
Somebody sat in a room and chose which stories get told and which get erased. Which heroes rise and which get closed. Which truth fits the frame, which
Gets replaced.
you think the textbook is neutral ground. You think the lesson is just a fact. Every silence has a chosen sound. Every absence is a deliberate act. Who built the narrative? Who picked the frame? Who decided which names we learn and which we blame? The curriculum is a contract. The lesson is a claim. Who wrote the chapter?
Who played the game?
The winners write the history, the losers write in dust. The pigs that never made it in is someone's broken trust. You memorize the approved version, you pass the test and moved along. The version left outside the curtain was someone's
Uncensored song.
Every myth has an author. Every legend has a motive. Every chapter hides another that they chose not to promote. Who built the narrative? Who picked the frame? Who decided which names we learn and which we blame? The curriculum is a contract. The lesson is a claim. Who wrote the chapter?
Who played the game?
human, a score on a test. That's not a mind, the ranking system needs a losing column. Somebody has to fall.
That's the design.
You sorted them at 8 and called it neutral. You labeled them at 12 and called it fair. The architecture of the grade is brutal, a competition built on engineered despair. The top 5% defines the bottom. The bell curve needs the failure rate. The lesson isn't learning, it's the system. The grade is just a measurement of fate. Not fate from birth, fate from the structure. Not who you are, but how you rank. The smartest kid in a broken lecture is just a number on a blank.
You are not the score. You are not the rank. You are not the output.
You are not the grade they gave and then forgot. The grade is not the student. The rank is not the mind. The test is not the measure of what you left behind. The grade is not the student. It never was the truth. It was the system's invoice
Printed on your youth. What would they measure if they wanted you? What tool exists for curiosity? The answer is they never built that tool, because that tool would break the machinery.
The grade is not the student. The rank is not the mind. The test is not the measure of what you left behind. The grade is not the student. It never was the truth. It was the system's invoice
Printed on your youth. You were never just a number.
At the top, artist at the floor, engineer beside the lawyer at the door. Not because of value, because of market rate. Not because of impact, because of the gate. They built a ladder and told you where to climb. They told you which direction pays your time. Every kid who chose the music got the look. Every kid who chose the numbers got the hook.
The worth they assigned you is not your worth. The market decided what your skill is worth. And the market was never neutral.
Who decides the value? Who sets the rank? Who told you the artist
Should sink, not thank.
The hierarchy of worth was built to serve the few. The professions that they honor are the ones that serve the machine too.
Who saves your life earns less than the consultant who sells a guess. The teacher shaping every mind you trust. Earns below the index deemed just. The value system isn't organic, it's engineered, deliberate, systemic. The fields that threaten systemic thinking get defunded, marginalized, shrinking. What would the hierarchy look like if the people who built it couldn't vote? What would the top position look like if usefulness, not profit, was the node? Who decides the value? Who sets the rank? Who told you the artist should sink, not think? The hierarchy of worth was built to serve the few. The professions that they honor are the ones that serve the machine too. Value is always a political choice. Model student, zero dissent. Scholarship speech and a standing ovation for delivering exactly what the system meant. The best product rolled off the line. The most compliant graduate. The one who never crossed the sign. The one the system chose to elevate. Not the brightest, the most obedient. Not the boldest, the most expedient. The honor roll is a customer receipt for the system's most valuable repeat. Top of the class, top of the cage. Wore the gown, turned the page. Graduated into the exact machine they were engineered to serve since age 13. On a roll for the machine. On a roll for the machine. The best student was never free. On a roll for the machine. The valedictorian gave the speech about hard work and endless dreams. The factory floor was within reach. The speech was part of the machine's scheme. 20 years forward, look back now. The dreams were coded in the coursework. The ambition was a sanction vow. The ceiling was installed before the birth work. What if the honor roll meant something else? What if it honored the ones who asked? What if the valedictorian shelf held the student nobody had class? Top of the class, top of the cage. Wore the gown, turned the page. Graduated into the exact machine they were engineered to serve since age 13. On a roll for the machine. On a roll for the machine. The best student was never free. On a roll for the machine.